So the morning was me like drinking a lot of coffee, and then I got in at 1:30. You know, I think I like immediately came in and immediately started making like rolling beef to like prepare the patties, and that's literally, just by the way, that's literally all I did for 4 hours.
A little war injury, ready for battle. A little behind today because of, you know, a couple noticeable effects, but I'm not out the game, brother. It'll take a lot more to tranquilize this elephant. So the shoulder, my original story that I wanted to go with is that I was fighting hard for this team and working hard for this team like I do every day. Well, no, I was just working too hard and it just came right out. I was trying to shut something and I guess I did too much of a forward motion and it just launched right out. It was like boom! And the whole arm was just like down to the side and my shoulder was up here, my arm was like down here, and I was like, oh!
He closed the door and dislocated his shoulder.
If my team needs me, I'll be where I need to be, and I'll do what I have to do. I'll make the sacrifice. For you, my friend. Good times rolling.
It's styrofoam. Do you want this? Do you want to eat this? It's a yummy snack for you. Should I even read the directions? Knife you too. It would be a good space here. All they have. Like any old person. I don't know why he likes me so much. It kind of scares me. He called me a blonde-headed fuck one time, and then he like threatened to beat me up. I can't disagree. I mean, he had reason. He was angry. And then he hated me for a little bit, and now he loves me, so.
He was busting me up good every time, all the time, every week. But he got a cheeseburger today before anyone else, and I think that'll give us some grace and maybe allow us to have people under the underpass instead of outside on the road without any too much problem. It would be like, you know.
For me, when he puts the headband on, I think he turns into, like, he goes superhero mode. It's almost like putting his cape on.
That's really old school. The fire headband is from like the truck days.
Like, he's a loud guy without it, but with it, it's just like 2 times to the max.
3 cow and cheese, 1, 2, 3, cow and cheese! Woo! Man, I'm excited! Look at all these people, man. Shook my shoulder right out of socket again. I can't wait.
I feel bad for the guest when he tries to excite them and rile them up outside the door, and they're just looking at him like,
what's good, everybody? Who's ready for cow and cheese?
who the fuck is this crazy guy with his headband on?
I didn't hear you. I said, who's ready for cow and cheese? Let's go! So if I was in line for cow and cheese, one, I would have been jazzed up because some psychopath came out there screaming, who's ready for cow and cheese? I was like, I don't even know who you are, what this is. But this is freaking fantastic that you're at like this. I probably wouldn't have participated because I'm not that guy in someone else's line, but
Groovy, baby. 2 walking in. 2. Two already ordered. It was a false call. False call. Heard. Nate's a liar. I got a cow suit at home. I got the cow onesie. I will bring it in next time.
oh, I was quite surprised that like when we slowed down, I was like, oh, it's time to take these guys to Smash School, and to my pleasant surprise, they were like naturally talented at it.
When people are excited to learn stuff, it's easier to teach them. So it's cool that they cared enough to be eager to learn. They always seem like they're going to be naturals at it.
I don't know how you do that.
Don't think about it, Nate. Think about it in the pain.
You have to train me in the ways, because
Young Padawan. You just don't think about it at all. You just keep going for it every time, one smash at a time.
Shut it down, folks! Shut it down!
Yeah, we're done today.
We will have
we're
one
good.
more order.
Everybody was, I think, proud of the work that we did today. Similar to chicken fire, once we get to the end of the day, everybody just goes, woof, it's over. And they hit the, oh, it's not that bad, or that was fun, or we can't wait to do that again. That's usually how it always is here when we're closed. Everybody's usually just ready to get out of here. Even with a short 5-hour shift, those guys were still the same as they always are on a 12, 10-hour shift. They're like, okay, we're closed, let's get out of here. But no, everybody was really excited and I think proud of what we did and thinking about what we're going to do and just knowing that we're going to get better over time.
There's a lot of fucking smoke back here. It's like black smoke coming out.
What a wild time. I mean, we just get done, knocking this pop-up out of the park. We're killing it. We're like finishing up everything, de-stressing. It was like, I think it just, Jamil and I left inside the restaurant and then Bailey and Nate were done. They were clocked out. They were outside having a smoke, I guess. And then they run in here and they said, oh, there's this like real smoke. And I was like, what? They're like, there's like a bunch of black smoke. I was like, why can't it be black? They're like, come outside and see it. And like, go outside the back door. And my goodness, like, I mean, just, I don't know how you measure smoke, but it was like just billowing. That's the only word I can think of. It's just billowing out of this building in the middle of the plaza, just like coming out. So there's obviously a massive fire going on inside of the building for it to be coming out of the walls and the vents of the building like that. Luckily, nobody was hurt in this. I mean, in the firefighters, kudos to them. This is why we give them a comp on every day whenever they come in, because they work hard and they were on the scene really quickly. The police officers as well, we give them a comp as well. Just we appreciate the work that they do and being able to come on this place like that. Like had that been us, I would have wanted them there that quickly as well and believe that they would have been. I mean, they would just, they did what they could for the place. They did what they could for the place. And had they not treated it like it did, the fire was so bad it would have taken this entire plaza. It would have taken the entire plaza and we would have come into ashes. And had it happen overnight, no one caught it, we would have walked into ashes in the morning. It would have been bad. Cow and cheese pop-up number 2 is awesome. Already looking forward ahead to number 3. We got it. The second time we got it. I mean, the wait time, the techniques, everything. The techniques and everything were there, but in terms of the process, rather, the processes and the procedure, we really understood at a high level. We got it now. It was awesome. Kudos to the team. Kudos to the senior team for coming through, executing at a high level, just jumping on board, making sure that we were all set and all right. I mean, and obviously kudos to the management leadership team for doing what they do. And we just all came together. It's just great. It's just great harmony of ownership, management, senior team, everybody coming together to make this thing happen. And just it was a lot of fun. I think we all had a lot of fun together. There was no hard, stressful time periods. I mean, obviously really hot, really sweaty, but man, did we have a good time. It was a great time, great experience with everybody. Kudos to everyone that was a part of it. You guys did excellent. You were awesome. And thank you to everyone who came out and supported. You guys are excellent. You guys are our lifeblood, and that is how we continue to do what we do every day, because you guys respect it, you appreciate it, and you value it, and you show us that all the time with your continuous support. And we love that, and we love you.